Sziasztok, kedves nézők! Ma egy új-régi játékkal fogunk foglalkozni. Amit ahogy látjátok, a Galaxis őrzői, Guardians of the Galaxy. Hát, kezdjünk bele. Zenét nem hallotok, mert itt be van kapcsolva a streaming mód, és ami olyan, hogy nem szabad, azt nem hallgatjuk. Ennyi. Gondolom ez a könnyű, közepes, nehéz. Hát ez marad. Difficulty level normal, többi az no start. Amit most hallunk, az nem copyright-ol zene, tehát azt gondolom, remélem. Meredith Quill. Itt lakunk, mint gyerekűrlord. Kis farmházikó, elmaradhatatlan. Víztorony, meg a kis az azt hiszem pompa. Ó, tessék! Aha, és most már mi vagyunk. Megnézzük a másik oldalt is. Hello! Star-Lord. Azt is nézzük meg. Ott is a Star-Lord. Yay! Jaj, anyu.
No wonder you couldn't hear me. Is that your new tape?
Kérem szépen, köszönöm szépen.
Star-Lord.
Star-Lord.
Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the space riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your
No.
space rider certainly got his hands full.
Az egyik az ilyen űr jó fiúknak. Azt mondja, de hát olyan furi szeme van.
Pretty far out!
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
Na ez ilyen.
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, well, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Ó, azt mondja, hogy vehetnénk jegyet, hogy megnézzük őket élőben. De hiszed vagy nem, én is rokkos voltam, de korodban.
You like Black Sabbath?
Black Sabbath
Like I
koncerten.
said, your mom's cooler than you think.
Hé, te szereted a Black Sabbathot? Hát anyád, az coolabb
look
volt
up at the stars
fiatal
and
korában.
tell me all
Néztünk
about
a
the
zégre,
places he'd been.
és olyan dolgokat mondott, hogy hol járt.
Mom?
Gondolom az apjára
How about
gondol,
some
aki,
cake, huh?
mint ahogy a filmből
I'll
tudjuk,
be up in a
hogy
sec.
You said
alien
that
volt.
15 minutes ago. If you don't
Azt
hurry,
mondja,
I'm
mindjárt
gonna eat that
megyek.
whole cake
Hát négy
myself.
órája is azt
No, you
mondtad.
wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Azt mondja, hogy megeszem az összes tortát. Nem eszed. De igen, megeszem. Nem eszed. Meg.
We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not
Azt
a
mondtad,
toy.
hogy
It's an
játékaidat nem
action
hagyod a
figure.
földön.
More like an
Azt
action
mondja, egy
landmine.
akciófigura. Azt mondja, inkább
Your
egy
foot.
akció taposóakna.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
Ups. Csuvi!
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
13
I'll be up in a
éves.
sec. I promise.
Hogy repül az idő.
Right.
Másodperc, és ott vagyok. Nekem is volt ilyen cipőm, és pont így volt kiszakadva. Na, felkelünk? Nézzünk szét a szobában. Star-Lord. Na, mi van ott?
This will be worth hundreds of dollars someday.
Na, az majd valamikor dollárszázakat ér. Jaj.
It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake.
Ezek ilyen referenciák, szóval nem az igazi van. Helheims, a Cthulhu. Mert ugye itt most az ilyen Marvel univerzumban vagyunk. Na, azt mivel?
Keep hitting those dingers, George. You'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure.
Aha. Bűnös kocka.
Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot.
Hogy? Na, menjünk. Ron. Tatarám. Tükör. De fasza.
Can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome.
West Ham. Na, jó, menjünk. Hoppá. Sötét van. Na, mi lett? Jaj. Hű, de csúnya fejed van.
Crap, Drax.
Jaj.
You
Rex.
gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We're approaching the quarantine zone.
Na, közeledünk a karantén
How
zónához.
long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
30
The betrayer
000
is ready to begin our mission.
kilométerre
She
vagyunk.
requested your presence in the cockpit.
Azt
The more is
mondta,
on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
mi mekkora állat. Szóval Gamora izében van. űrlord. Zsír. Oh! Johnny Bravo! Hölgyeim és uraim! Ha? Spenót? Jó vagy már, Dezső, fejezd be.
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of
Talk to
galactic
your
war
crew.
debris in the known
Meet Gamora
universe.
in
Just
cockpit.
think of all the tech we can find.
Szóval gondolja a
It's only
technológiára.
illegal if Novacor finds us inside.
Na lássuk a jó madarakat.
Tell Groot to stop worrying about
Groot.
getting arrested. I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right...
Várjál meg, mi az, hogy nincs felirat? Settings. Languages. Text. Voice. English. English. Ja. Aha.
level of confidence.
Reassure Groot.
Arrested? For what? Our ship just accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone.
Oops. Our
A hajónk véletlenül becsúszott a karantén zónába. Ups.
How would we accidentally cross into the Novacor force field? Details.
Hogy tudunk véletlenül becsúszni a Novakornak a... Nézzünk már ki. Monkey. Véletlenül becsúsztunk a karantén zónába.
This moment of quiet reminds me of the legendary siege of Seknarf 7.
Oh, not again.
It is said that Lady Hellbender held her breath through 10 moons while riding across the stars on the back of a great horned beast. And when
Jó,
she
menjünk
arrived,
tovább.
She exhaled, and the
Hoppa.
wind blew away the Shatari.
indeed, it did.
Shit.
If he realized it didn't make no sense, he
Ez
wouldn't be
gondolom a
telling.
többieknek a szobája.
Rocket! Why are
Hát
the
ez meg
array
kié?
cables everywhere on the floor?
I'm
Miért
working on
vannak
it.
kábelek a földön?
Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
Szia, Gamora!
Hey, that's my
Szia,
chair.
Gamora!
Oh. Then why aren't
Az
you in
én
it?
székem.
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone.
Akkor hol
We still
voltál
gotta
eddig?
catch
Azt mondja,
that
az én
monster.
székem. És hol voltál? Hát strategizáltam.
So did I miss anything?
Valami.
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
Na, majdnem. Meg vagyunk. Jó, van, vettem.
Okay, here we go.
Oké, most megyünk is.
Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
Rocket,
We
Groot,
still have a few
Drax,
ticks before
befele
the next
mert
time window,
megyünk.
actually.
The next one.
Nova Corps security guard resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
Oh,
Wait for the next reset. We'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
szóval van valami kódunk, amivel
Why's
be
the Nova
tudunk
next
jutni
door?
ezen
Thought we
a
were going in.
izén,
Here's
de
the
egy
assassin's
fordulat
contacts
után
are as
el fog
untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
elévül,
Please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are
csak
bust.
addig
We nearly
érvényes
went broke
egy
getting them.
fordulatig.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks
hogyha addig
before the
nem
next
jövünk ki,
time
akkor-
window.
The network just reset.
Szóval jó,
You can
hogy
enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it.
0451.
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
0451.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes
Okay.
are more like an
There.
Access granted. És már húzunk is befele. Quarantine zone, high security Nova Corps.
And we're in.
Incredible.
És bent is
Realized there
vagyunk.
was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
It's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible
Azt mondja, hogy nem nincs mitől félni, mert volt 12 évük, hogy a Nova Corps kiszedje az összes komoly robbanóanyagot. Ja, Quill olyan kis izé vagy, tiszta, púr. Jajjaj! Ups!
Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Na, az a nagy cilinder, az nagy henger, az
And you'll
a
see the
fúró.
monster as soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Szóval még mindig nem értem, hogy miért maradok a...
Green team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it. My skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal. What? Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clips to the drop site. Grounds to a safe to land a ship, you'll need to jump.
Na, szóval 2 csapat, 2 helyről.
Let's go, Groot.
Valami szörnyet keresgélünk, ha minden igaz.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Na, minden oké, képpel, hanggal. Na, gondolom most jön a tutoriál, hogy szaladjunk, ugorjunk, ugrodjunk, double jump, ilyesmi.
Thumper 1, done.
Na,
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
de pöpec kis hajónk van.
Gamora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Gamora azt mondja, vigyázz a babámra. Azt mondja, itt nincs egy baba se, itt csak egy hajó van.
Designed to keep all this war stuff from floating away.
Aha, ezeket kell szedjük. V. Oh.
Nah, it's totally safe. Now, can we please focus less on the toxic goo and more on all this cool war junk it's holding together?
Ah.
Visor works.
Sure it works. I checked it right before
Cross
we
M
left.
supply
Did you
crate.
just put checked it in quotes?
What? No.
Oh.
Settle an argument, rodent. What is this omnipresent pink substance made of?
You mean the Ebrium-based nano-resin cluster foam?
Never trust
Ah,
something
azt tudom, hogy
without
fel
any
lehet
dashes.
azokat szedni.
Is it caustic?
Not if it stays outside you. Oh! You okay, Quill?
Yeah, I think so. This
I think so.
pink resin stuff's definitely strong enough to hold this place together.
Oh, yeah. Definitely,
Aha,
probably
szóval
strong
dupla
enough.
ugrás van. Na jó,
After we sell the monster, I say we head to nowhere. Do some gambling.
szedegetjük a cumókat.
You can't bluff your way out of a plantain pot. But then, neither can Drax. Taking his share will be easy.
Aha, szóval ahol googolni kell, ott
definitely
googol
have to watch
magától.
out for her.
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
Azt mondta, hogy annál a nagy hengernél kell találkoznunk. Igen, azt mondja, az
Bits and
a
pieces of a war
találkozó
that
hely.
span the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nano-resin.
Whatever. I'm just saying it's a lot to
Valami
take in.
nano ragasztó. Nano rezin az janta. Na jó, húzunk
You know,
akkor.
I
Vagy
think I
arra
do
kell
sort of
menjünk?
get thousands of worlds fighting for some fleeting greater good. Guess it is kind of poetic. Cheer up. Oh, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why do you even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with
csinál?
monsters on them, so why here?
Make
You
some
think it's
cash.
to impress Gamora? Like,
Flat broke, Rocket. We need a big break. Aren't you tired of eating yarrow root?
it's so... mealy.
Listen, this is a restricted zone. Whatever monster lives here, nobody else has one.
Lady Hellbender values rarity in her
Na, azt mondja,
acquisitions.
akármilyen szörny lakik errefele. Jó. Van még olyan
It is
rezin?
strange. I have not encountered any corpses in the wreckage.
Na,
Probably
nincs
got
semmi.
disintegrated when the ships went kaboom. Or the nano-resin absorbed them. Could explain its propagation. Or the
Basic
closed
components.
atmosphere
You picked up
accelerates
60
decom, and any
components.
body is just dust by
Oh,
I will require a vigorous scrubbing when this mission is complete.
outfit. Ja, várjál. Abilities. Na mindegy, majd megmondja a játék, hogy... Na, ott nem férünk be.
You know,
Akkor
I
megyünk
like
erre.
this is fun. The three of us hanging out, just like when we started this gig. Before you know who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill. Quill's a swell guy.
I hope you get that promotion, Rocket.
Come on, Rocket. Drax and Gamora are valued additions to the team.
You're only saying that because she's listening.
Is
Azt mondja,
that
minden
why
jobb
everyone
út.
has Drax and I taking the ship?
Maybe. Hey, can't a guy wanna
Minden
spend
jobb
some
út,
quality
mielőtt.
time with his friends?
Minden jobb volt, mielőtt tudod, kik megjöttek, és akkor mondja, hogy
Just imagine what kind of blasters the Chitauri had to use to wreck some of these
mi
frigates.
egy csapat vagyunk így.
I'm not being insensitive. I'm curious. I'm kinda
Hát, csak
jealous.
egyszer nyomod, akkor mászik.
Whoa!
Wow!
Pretty
Én is
sure
azt
that
mondom.
way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, group. You think we can find pieces of the Trion Shard in here? You never heard of the Trion Shard? Pyramid of pure evil that corrupts everything it comes in contact with. Making
Nem
things
tudunk
up.
szaladni?
You happy, Quill? but you didn't listen. That's it. Walk of shame.
Nem tetszik neki, hogy külön utakon járkálunk. Arra. Jó, akkor erre.
You done gloating?
Ja, mégis arra.
I am never done gloating. Yep, classic me.
Mondjad, mit találtál? Pörcsög. Semmit. Akkor menjünk erre.
Don't
Yo.
worry, it's safe to walk on, mostly. That's why green team's on the Milano. Heck of a lot more dangerous to fly around in here.
I heard that.
Azért biztonságos járni rajta. Nagy részt.
Yeah, I'm sure it's safe-ish. Safer than flying with Gamora.
Szép is.
I heard that.
Hűha. Ouch.
All good, no worries. But watch your step, guys. This junk isn't as stable as we think. Take that, brittle stuff.
Gotta see if you can nearly get killed by another
Uh-huh.
sheet of metal.
Don't have to wait for me if you're in such a rush, Rocket.
Of course we're waiting for it. You know how much work I put into those thumpers?
Hopp, hopp. Csúnya bogarak.
Gross.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As
Oh,
if.
azt mondja 50 kredit, hogyha több...
Whoa, what the?
Oh,
Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard, you like it? Hacked it into
Azt
your
te
visor
csináltad?
cover last time you took a
Rocket.
snooze.
azt mondja, mit a
Hacked into my
scoreboardot?
stuff?
Meghackelted a
Considering how many times I
cuccaimat?
fixed the flarkin' thing, it might as well be my stuff.
Azt mondja, ahányszor megjavítottam azt a cuccot, az már inkább az
Optimal
én
focal placing
cuccom.
distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim.
Na most arra haladunk, amerre a
Yeah, try not to
cockpit
think about it.
kéne
Better
legyen.
not to wonder what happened to anyone working on these old wrecks. It was a long time ago anyways.
Hoppá! Jaj!
Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over.
Ezt fel kellett volna vegyük.
I don't know.
Jó
but he's
vagyok.
switching. Flarkin, Scott stained, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep.
Jó vagy?
Yeah,
Igen!
just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Shortcut. Right.
Találtunk egy rövidítést.
I'll catch up.
Majd utolérlek
Okay.
benneteket.
There's a crapped out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it.
Sárga-kék rakéta kilövő, ott találkozunk. Hopp, az is.
Remember, these thumpers ain't gonna load SWAT if they're in the wrong place.
Gondoltam.
Trying to bring the whole place down, Quill?
I
did
shot
I?
a thing.
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox.
Ó,
Hey, Gamora, make
Valami
sure the
óra.
Milano don't get stuck in any of this
tedd
resin.
el. Jó jön az.
Wrench the ship free.
Don't worry. I've flown worse ships through worse situations.
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die.
Ne hajj meg, ne hajj meg. Hoppá.
Hey, little guy.
Ó. Lock on target.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Az
Hey,
anyád.
Quill, we can hear your wussy squeal even without the comm.
Little busy.
Hoppá.
That's cheating.
Nem
You
lehet
guys should have seen that.
gurulni.
It was this weird blobby thing. Not falling for this again.
Hű.
Bye bye, little guy.
Éj! Mekkora átrugtunk bele. Hogy lehet a célja Mili?
Quill, hurry your fat human butt up!
Sok van! Áó!
Oh, it's like pumping a zit.
Üssed! Rúgjad!
Chuck, one more up for Star-Lord!
Hű!
Everything okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should have heard him squeal. You must...
Tab Guardians menü. Jó, nem Groot, hanem magamat. Igen. Ja, várjál már.
Fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny.
Na majd mindjárt. Nem vicces.
How much of the war did you see, Rocket?
Only the bits that happened as I was doing other jobs. Great thing about a war, nobody was paying much attention. Me and Groot could do pretty much whatever we wanted.
You were a
Na jó,
profiteer.
merre megyünk?
I was making the best of a bad situation.
Itt jöttünk le. Ó, azt nem mondd, hogy... Nem. Hál' Istennek.
How's Team Rocket doing down there?
We're fine. Waiting for Quill to show up.
Your team
Jó
is
van,
tasked
már
with
jövök.
keeping Peter Quill safe.
Am I supposed to fall in holes instead of him?
Yes.
Hoppá.
His fragile Terran frame cannot handle the impact.
Ó, még egy cucc. Valamilyen... Fail to send message, does the one don't on. Na jó. Adjuk most a... Pedel. Hírek olvasása.
Quill, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face. Yeah, she did smell like flowers.
If we set up all these thumpers and no monster shows, we'll just need to salvage what scrap we can and haul it back with us.
Yeah, scrubbing off all that damage
Ooh.
will take forever, if it even comes off.
Just try.
Mother of Scott!
Jajaj. Azt a kurva. Húzzál bele! Viccelsz? Hű, te. Na, ott mit csinálunk?
Mag, that was too close.
Leszakadt.
You okay, Groot? Quill?
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
Jó vagyunk, de nem tudjuk átugrani.
There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nicely. He does it for me all the time.
All right,
Groot.
Groot. Let's see that cool vine.
Ó, szóval lehet így.
One hell of a party trick, big guy.
Na, ez jó parti trükk. Nagy fiú.
Gross. More ship eaters. Ah, they're everywhere.
Még több hajóevő. Hol láttad?
Ugh, I
De
can't
hol kell
stand these
upgrade-elni?
things chew-
Outfit, abilities. What? Ó, nekem is van outfitem. Groot. De jó, de nekünk nincs. Action, creatures, archives, items. Wow. Rockets, bye-bye engine.
your nose, Quill.
Ja. Hogy lehet.
How do we know the monster we're looking for ain't one of these things we already killed? I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
How can you hear that?
Brittle
Do I look
material.
worried? The resin will hold. You ain't that heavy. I seen this goop anchor a Shatari dreadnought. We'll be fine.
Jól leszünk. Hopp. Megint Grootot kell megkérni.
Nova Centurions probably had to tow all the scrap to one place.
De melyik
Not really
gombbal?
their job description, but Nova was spread pretty thin after the war. Hey, kept them off of my tail at least.
Groot, Léti. Mi a tökömmel veszem elő a... Na várjatok. Settings, mouse and keyboard. Walk, jump, dash. Interaction. Igen, point of interest R. Banter, enter. Jó van, visor toggle, visor scan. Open menu. Journal menü. Perk menü. Photo mode. Shift.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Ez
Hey,
az.
Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
Switch.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We will restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If they do spot us, all they have to do is close that barrier and we're stuck.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here, even if it means leaving us behind.
Flark that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before, even helped them catch real criminals. I can talk my way out.
You think the Milano can outrun a fully powered Nova Centurion?
She's done it before.
Szia, Groot.
Okay,
Hűha.
here we go.
All right, set her down right there.
Na, nyugodjunk le a
Yep, one
csába.
to go.
Na, itt egy...
Flark! No.
Jajjaj.
No! Flark and Skaggy! Kratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Looks like this med kit is tuned to Kree biology. A shame we don't have any Kree on the team.
You mean a blessing? Stop flarking around.
De csak el. De miért nem tudjuk eltenni?
This place really makes you wonder.
About what?
What Nova Corps hoped to do by sweeping all this up and forgetting about it.
Maybe they just wanted to move on. Leave the past behind.
The past cannot be left. It follows our every step.
Meg van pusztulva. És ezek?
Of course we're going the right way. Just keep your eyes on that mining ship. That's where we want to end up.
What's a mining ship doing in the middle of all these fighters anyway?
They don't call them
Hű, de
casualties
jól
of
néz
war
ki.
for nothing. All this firepower.
Nem tudunk oda
Now it's all
felmenni.
just scrap.
Hoppá!
Yeah, sorry, bud.
Sorry about what?
Groot's people never even got a chance to fight.
Tedd el.
Of course it's the worst space ration flavor. This one tastes like dollar store cat food. Makes your teeth oily.
Well, come on, man.
Azt mondja, olyan, mint a macska kaja. Dupla klikre.
Drax, how come you're so in love with this Hellbender lady?
I do not love Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, shouldn't you be all like, her name is illogical. You cannot bend hell.
That does not at all
Sietnél egy kicsit? Mi a túrót csinálsz? Nézed? Hű, de szép. Melegszel?
So what do I gotta do to get a last name like Drax's?
Catathians have no need for surnames.
What about the Destroyer?
It is a moniker to mark the countless I slaughtered during a shameful period of untempered rage.
Yeah, one of those. I could be Rocket the Ruthless. Because I'm pretty sure I ain't never had no Ruth.
No, mit kell csinálni? Meg kell várni, amíg az egér megcsinálja. Vagy csak a szimplán lelőjük onnan. Van még ilyen izé, amit le lehet
Gamora,
lőni?
when are you gonna share your contacts and sources?
When will you share yours?
What? You know about all my guys.
Only that you've got a guy that makes the booms, you've got a guy who can reconstruct faces, you've got a guy who never says no.
Oh, yeah. I love that guy. And hey, it ain't my fault I ain't no good with names, but I can always
mit kell
place a
még itt?
face. Unless my face guy gets a hold of them first.
Mire jó ez a 4 valami, amit leesett? Semmire.
Rocket! Do you have a plan for where we're gonna keep this monster once we've caught it?
I figured it could have your room. There's
Ó, hol fogjuk tartani a szörnyet, amikor
Your room, which looks like it's already been messed up by a monster?
mikor elkapjuk? Hát azt mondja a szobádban.
Everything's where it's supposed to be.
Na, még valamit? Hát biztos akar még valamit a játék, de azt se tudom, hol van a... Load, save, load, photo, difficulty settings. Mouse and keyboard, configure. Interaction. E betű.
How many legs? Like, more than 4?
It will be majestic.
What does that look like?
We shall see.
Mire várunk? Hát nem erre. De a hölcsögnek már 3 olyan bogara van, nekünk meg csak 1. Lehet még lelőni valamit valahol? Mert én nem látok semmit, amivel...
Of course there ain't any plants here. It's a junkyard.
Persze nem nő semmi növény. Persze, hogy nem nő, azt mondja, ez egy temétláda.
And no, they couldn't live off the goods.
Hát biztos pedig van valami egyszerű. Azok nem robbannak. Valamit pedig nem látunk meg. Nem hiszem, hogy itt ennyi ideig kéne állni. Na, most miért nem megy a... Semmi. Hát, akkor várunk. Nem látok semmit, amit lőhetnék. Lehet, hogy van. Mondja, a szemünk azon a bányászhajón, de én még azt se látom.
The double agent is trying to lull me into a false sense of security.
Right. And the moment you drop your guard, I'll strike.
Aha! So you admit it?
You got me. Plans are foiled.
Szórakoznak a gyerekek. Hát nem tudom, mit kéne itt lőni. Csinálod még azt a szart sokáig? Vagy csak nézi? De nincsen semmi menü. Jó, abba ütsz, tudom.
Found something with a charge. Kind of looks like a spacey car battery.
Jóisten verné hátba.
Never mind. Let's try it. Bring it over to the middle here. What are you waiting for, Will? Grab it.
Okay.
Na bassza meg, akkor azt kellett, rohadjon meg, hát honnan a faszból kellett volna tudjam.
Minuscule. At best. You'll be fine.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me
Na,
tinker
bazd
a
meg.
bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it from what?
Jajjaj.
Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna short circuit.
Fucking monster things! Everyone get ready!
Jó, egyes. Vagy nem.
Hit him down, Groot!
We're just killing party favors! Incoming!
Kapjad, Groot, ne hagyd magad.
Come on, you hunk of junk!
Take your time! All right, we're busy here!
Just keep swaying those branches!
Hű, egy nagy golyó.
Thanks for the heads up, bud!
És most tudunk Grootolni.
Just keep these things away from me!
The rodent is frightened by the puny bugs.
Lights out, eyeball!
Áó.
We're just killing party favors! Look out!
Puti van.
How long does it take them to
Áó. Kinyírtak, bazd meg. Heal nincs, vagy valami? Jó, jó, csapkodja csak.
Really coming out of the woodwork!
These numbers have got to be a rude wake-up call.
Watch your butts! Good! Use that beer! Kill them all!
Nagyon jó.
We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go.
Guardian mód, jó, combat. Na jó, erre már rájöttem. Ja, vagy ez magától veszi fel?
I don't see any way out of the missile bay except that passage, bud. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this
Hát,
job.
persze.
Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive? If the two of us gotta lug that monster...
Guys, we deliver this monster to Lady Hellbender, we'll get bigger payouts and jobs that don't suck.
A ship for each one of us!
I mean, a team only needs one ship.
Perhaps a more spacious ship.
What? No! Man,
Jaj.
that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree-Sentry, a robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size. Plus half a dozen Mega Sentry prototypes, Star Stealth models with modified sneak attack parameters, one with a big thruster instead of legs. Wonder if they ever got around to finishing any of those. I wasn't gonna stick around to find out. This old Kree tech gets me wondering, where would I be now if those blue buttscots managed to keep me locked into their half-world experiments? Yeah, chances are you'd be
de
climbing
fasza.
over bits of me right now. I wasn't even a person to the worst
Volt
of the
valami
Kree's mad
képregény,
scientists.
ami
More
állítólag
like a
ehhez
real
a...
smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times. The entire facility.
Ja, hogy
was
direkt
the
arra
problem.
kell menni, azt
I
hittem,
wish
hogy...
I'd gone back and blown it up before the end of the war.
Upgrade available, de hogy?
All this firepower. Now it's all just scrap. Yeah. Sorry.
Várjál
Mike.
már, és
Sorry
akkor
about
arra
what?
fele.
Groot's people never even got a chance to fight.
Hopp, hopp.
The Aston planet was forged at the start of the war.
Ennyi a bogár. Erre is biztos van valami. Looty loot. Meg 2 bogár.
Get a load of this, Rocket. I ain't even got serious yet.
Miénk. Na, vedd fel. Ott meg ott is van még valami. Bong, bong, bong. Na, Groot, húzzál keresztül, légyen kedves. És ide. Groot.
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Legyél olyan kedves.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that? Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill!
Hova lősz te, süketegér?
Here goes
Anyád.
nothing. We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
Bazd meg. Hey, nem járja.
Found a
Alig.
nest. Maybe this is the parasite clubhouse.
Enyém.
How's that bed going over there?
Várjál már most.
Turn off your radio if you're not happy.
I take no orders from you.
Hoppá. Ja.
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Zeronian massages.
Láttok még valahol?
Predictable.
Nem sűrű. Na. Hey.
I'm having the time of my life. Quill, shoot down a nest if you're having fun. Speaks for itself.
Na, nincs több. Akkor arra. Menjünk erre. Ja, vagy nem?
Hey, Rocket! Didn't you say you were at least twice as good a shot as me?
When did I say that?
Some while ago. I don't know. You're not delivering on it, man.
Just hold on to your stupid deck. I'll show you.
No, mász már fel. Will, ne balfaszkodj. Ilyet. Na végre. 16-17.
Status update is I'm definitely gonna win.
Status update about the actual mission, Rocket.
Let's see. When I beat Quill, I'm gonna get my hands on some rotating hyper circuits. You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my point.
Azt mondja, nem fair, mert nekem 2 fegyverem van, neki meg csak egy.
All right, bumper goes there, Quill.
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not
Nem
taking
basz fel
no
minden
chances after the last one. I gotta
szörnyikét,
test it
ugye?
real quick.
Á,
Not
nem.
again.
Szerintem, de.
I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it started.
Yeah, tell them that.
Gotta love that kill rate.
Gránátot nekik, azaz.
Take this.
Puti van.
Yo! See? I knew you'd get into it.
Lőjed inkább.
Easy for you to say. You've got a pointy stick. I knew I was missing all the fun last time.
Just don't forget about that bumper.
Jaj, nem a V. Nem azt akartam. Kis zöld izék, azok a hílek.
Since I blew something up.
Hű, te.
One last freaky eye thing. Darn it! I thought we were safe.
Azt a kurva, na még ez a kukac hiányzott.
Now we gotta deal with junk slugs?
Don't gawk at it. Shoot it.
Very helpful, thanks.
You're welcome. Now stop distracting me.
Kapd el! Csak a buksiát!
Take this.
And that. Damn.
Whoa! Those ones really go out with a bang.
De mi a...
Well, watch it.
Popped another one.
Not a chance. I've gotten way more.
Rocket! Nuke 'em! At least they make a good splat!
That's the spirit. I'm loving this.
Tie him down!
Oh yeah! I'm gonna
Lehányja a izét.
Just watch where you're shooting.
Áó! Üdös csiga. Te!
Oh yeah! It is like that time! I knew I was missing all the fun last time!
Not let the rodent put you to shame, Peter.
Lőjed, 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 lőjed!
Looks like you for breakfast.
That one was juicy!
Hű az anyját.
Nice splatter, Rocket.
I know, right? What was that worth? 5 points?
Oh, come on. You can't just give yourself points like that.
Uppers!
Great job. We'll meet you at the mining ship.
Na még ilyet. Ja, hogy ezekre pont kell. Hihi. Na jó, eddig minden oké a felvétellel? De hogy lett a hörcsögnek több pontja, mint nekem? Na jó, hát akkor menjünk.
All right.
Ez
It's right there. Of course
pont
it's
olyan,
secure.
mint kicsi.
As secure as a
Az
broke
is
down
szalad
Atari
előre,
shipwreck's
mint egy
ever
kis
gonna
és minden szivattyúzt. Ajaj.
That's because you keep calling it gooey stuff. It's nanoresin.
Nanoresin.
There is no other way. This is a straight line. Don't be paranoid.
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
That's right. I've always got your back, bud. Nah, it just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a bundle.
Na most hogy megyünk? Várjál, mert valamivel szaladtatni is lehet a csávót.
Look at how ugly this thing is.
Kurva anyád. Settings, keyboard, configuration. Left alt.
Ships don't need to be aerodynamic, because there ain't no
Oh,
air in
my God.
space.
Hoppá,
Yes,
zenyi meg!
the resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm
Hagyjál
telling you,
békén,
it's
láttam
totally
kukacokat.
safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
Aha, mindjárt kröcs. Hűha!
Oh, fuck.
Hű!
No! Ah!
Nyom. Hopp.
Groot! Groot!
Au. Ez még annak is fájt, akinek
Groot! Buddy,
elmeséljük.
you okay?
I am Groot.
You flarkin' piece of moldy driftwood! You could have died saving me!
Meghaltál volna, amíg megmentesz.
I love you too, you selfless son of a jog. Come on, Cole. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
Na.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Root's signal just went dark.
Hogy?
His radio must have broke when he fell.
What happened to your timber companion?
He ain't timber. He's alive.
He fell.
Még
I
valami?
don't know if you're being clever or dumb right now. Team Rocket out. Sounds like Green Team's off our backs. Now we can
Hát,
stop
nyerünk.
worrying about that dumb accident. Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about. Not like I could have prevented that old rusted ship from keeling over.
Whatever, right? Like you said, Groot's fine. Everything is fine.
Exactly. We're all fine.
Sure, fine.
Hé. Még valahol? Ott van, én látom.
What's grosser than 10 Shatari nailed to a ship?
I don't know, what?
One Shatari
Hey.
nailed to 10 ships.
Nice!
Ó, látlak ám. Hopp, meg egy kis loot. Biztos jó ez is valamire.
Imagine towing all this scut by hand.
De nem már...
Relax, Quill. This place is completely...
No, it's not! It's the opposite
Ó, én
of
azt
whatever
hittem,
you were
hogy
gonna say.
azon át lehet menni, de úgy látom, nem.
Lots of Shatari ship husks out here on the edges.
Shatari are like roaches. There's never just one.
It's fitting that they should die like insects.
Kukacok?
Between you and me, I think Green Team should be a permanent thing.
Man! If that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast!
Let's hope
Hű,
it
azt
don't,
mondja,
because we have
hogyha
to
az
find a
a
way through this.
utánégető beindulna.
This turbine's right in the way. Gotta get through.
Turbinák az útban vannak.
These things open up to let gas through, right?
Yep. You saying we're the gas?
Today we are, if we can get it open.
Na, azt mondja, azokon a gáz szokott kijönni. Most mi leszünk a gáz? Hát igen.
I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
There's a drone access tunnel over here.
Too bad we don't got a drone.
Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket,
Lennél
fix the thing.
olyan
Rocket,
kedves,
clean
és
up the mess.
bemásznál
Rocket,
oda.
crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Rocket, más be a
Team
furcsa.
Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our number points was covered in resin.
Yeah,
We're gonna
yeah.
fly around and scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot as close as possible to the original one. Because of maps and angles.
Köszikál.
Great. Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built. Someone's been practicing.
Come on, let's get out of
Itt a
here.
kukac. Mászál.
We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted. I've been thinking about buying him a leash. He spots something shiny and the next thing you know,
Nem
it's on
hagyhatjuk a
another
mosómedvét, hogy á, az anyját.
planet. It wasn't me this time, I swear! I don't like this!
Hű,
That point don't count as
jaj, húzzál félre. Bazd meg. Au. Hello.
son of a...
I told you I saw them.
Great timing.
Mondtam, hogy láttam őket.
See you two. You're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can.
Na jó, de miért nem mentünk akkor űrhajóval odáig?
Seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us.
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Drax incoming. Watch out. Hang on.
Kapd el, de nyomtam. Ez nem igazságos.
Seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us.
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is
Szaladj már.
Drax says we're incoming. Watch out. Hang on.
Have you perished?
Puti van. Jajaj.
Too much debris. I'm taking her out of here.
Go! Keep running!
Stop flarking around, man.
Really?
Well, this
Puti. Azt a kurva.
Rocket. Can you make it inside?
Team Rocket.
all in
Igen.
one piece.
Mindegyben vagyunk.
Meet you in a tick.
Hű!
It's nice and cozy in here.
Not so much when you can't see in the dark.
Jaj.
I think I felt a panel. Yeah, there's wiring in there. See if I can get the systems back on.
Én látok valami drótokat, lássuk, hogy a világítást vissza tudja
Come
hozni.
on. Clark and tensor joint. Just neat. Wiggle the... Okay, so life support boots back up.
Fogadjunk, hogy tele lesz
Like out there.
jó dolgokkal. Eat it, rodent. Hoppá. Ajaj,
Quill, you okay?
bántott.
Yeah, it's just...
Ups! Kijött egy kukac belőle. Mi a...
Well, that's concerning.
Hűtlen. Na, jó lehúzta a belit.
What was that?
Mi a túró volt az?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots.
Ő,
Oh, cleaner bots.
You don't know.
tisztító robotkák voltak. Szerintem Groot. Dades Rocket. Oops.
You okay, buddy?
Jó vagy? Csak én azt a követ hozzuk, nem?
Sorry about the shooting.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots accidentally at a distance. We're totally all right. They just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill? And I'm glad you're safe too. Wow. How did you manage to get out there by yourself?
Interaktív
Sounds so
components,
harsh.
components,
Good thing you're
igen.
so flexible. Yeah. Gamora said your radio was busted. Good question. Gamora's probably taken forever to park my ship.
My ship.
Ó, oda le lehet menni?
With Chirago job. Quill's dumb enough to lead us into a trap. But don't
Mineral
sweat. Ain't nobody
processor.
knows we're here.
Jó, de most vissza lehet menni, mert ott fent ott volt még. Vagy nem. De... Hihihi.
Anyone else get a weird vibe off this place? There's a doorway behind that big thing. Someone help me push it.
Remember to watch for useful scrap. If you ain't got enough pockets, get creative.
Ja,
Now
azt
you're
mondja, nincs elég
If only we could all grow pockets.
zsebed, akkor légy kreatív. Azt mondja, hogy... Ja, vagy ezt... Apá, úgy akartam mondani, hogy...
Look at this old beauty.
Ó,
A table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't
na
make
ez
it
egy
sturdy like that no
engineering
more.
workbench.
Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty
Hoppá, csika.
still works. Maybe I can.
Na lássuk, hogy ez a vacak még
Hey,
működik.
hand me that part.
Hát csak ide azt a darab valamit. With rocket help, use the workbench to craft perks. Rapid reload. Oh.
One tick. Done.
Mennyi van? Ja, aha. Low life buff. Tactical scan. És az mire lesz jó nekem? Ez még jó volna.
And voila!
Jó. Igen. Na, szóval akkor...
Yeah, there's a way through, if we can clear out that crud. That's one stubborn bunch of lore. Try that quick cooldown I installed, so you can keep pelting it. You gotta time it just right to overcharge the phase coolant. Fastest gun in the Ionian cluster.
Na, ezt nem is szét tudjuk azt. Akkor talán... Nem.
How did you manage to get here, buddy? You rode on what thing?
Akkor nem.
So...
Oh.
Good. I was pretty worried about you.
Jaj, azon csak próbálgatni lehetett, gondolom.
I don't think you're gonna find another way through, Quill.
De hogy akkor mégis arra kell menjünk. De akkor meg mi a tököm?
Come on, Quill. Put them pea shooters to good use so we can squeeze in there.
Hogy rapid reload. De ezt a rapid reloadot, ezt nem értem. Nem, én. Creatures. Jó, de hogy? Anyád! Hát beszarok tőled. Vagy lőni kéne, és csak aztán... Hogy baszódjál meg?
And, thanks for the
Hát
upgrade.
ez passág.
Perfectly safe, right?
I don't trust your definition of safe.
Nem bízok a definíciódban, hogy szép. Jó, jó.
Back a sec.
Hát, szega. Áó. Hű.
This place is crawling with ugly. Guys, I'm not alone down here. Holy crap!
De mi a tökömért nem?
This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen.
Sounds like you're having fun down there.
You don't know what you're missing.
Ó.
Look at their weird arms. Whoa! Did you see that thing? Man, Rocky, you really missed out. That was amazing.
Team Rocket! Finally. Couldn't hear you before. Something about the mining shift been
Ez
messing
most
up our
magától
comms.
lő.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here. And you fell down another hole.
Another one. I'm parking the Milano, but Drax is out there searching for you.
Maybe you'll find Quill before we do. We're trying to catch up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
She is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted.
Azt mondja, megtalállak. Hol vagy? Hát azt mondja, régi fém, régi bányász equipment.
What a weird bunch of stuff to mine.
What was it?
I don't know, weird cubey hunks of rock or metal.
Ja, én azt hittem, hogy itt ablak van. De itt ki van törve. Hűha!
Whoa, another freaky thing!
How freaky. Kill it.
You read my mind. It refuses to die. I can barely scratch it.
Kill it harder.
Alig tudom.
As hard as I can.
Some enemies have a... Igen. De jó. Igen. Jó.
Could really use a tag team.
Au.
We're nowhere near anymore.
Hogy a kurva anyád?
Peter Quill, hide behind me. I will protect you.
Nobody's hiding.
Rex, basszál oda.
Shut him down.
Aha.
Time for some fried crab.
Can I find you guys?
Listen for the great sounds of battle.
I think we knocked it out. Now's our chance.
Drax, where are you?
Ú.
Blasters?
We sure did.
Jajaj, van még egy.
Not gonna be a problem.
Our
Drax,
blows seem
basszál oda.
insignificant.
Jó, hogy megjött Gamora is. Szia, Gamora! Most Gamorát kérjük.
It's all you, Gamora.
Adjál neki, Gamora.
This is how it's done. Next time.
Ez az zsír. És akkor minél
You greenies found Quill yet?
jobban haladunk,
Go on ahead then.
igen,
We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way and keep an eye out for you.
How's my baby?
You can see for yourself if we can get back up there.
igen, Gamora, légy olyan kedves.
I could make it up there, but we're gonna need something for you two to climb up on.
It is a wonder the nimble assassin has not abandoned us already.
Drax.
At least he called.
Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this.
That is physically
Aha.
impossible.
Mindig elfelejtek szkennelni. Te meg
Drax,
akkor
think you can
húzd
have
el.
that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior!
Jövök. Nem tudom, ide.
Right about there.
Done.
Done. Hű, te. Zsam.
Remember this moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
I'll remember how slowly you moved.
Jaj, de jó.
All right, Rocket.
Hogy
We're back on
baszogatják
track.
egymást.
Oh, yeah, good for you. It ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Oh, Flark.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
Ó, egy kis lút. Az sose árt. Jó, mehetünk. Azt mondja Rocket, hogy nem lopok,
Perhaps he's located
csak
our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Nightmarish Abomination.
An ideal specimen will reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
I disagree. Strength is endearing. My little Camaria and her mother Hovet were two of the strongest people who ever lived.
I bet it's something cute. Women dig the cute stuff, right?
Yes. All women in the entire universe get weak in the knees when they see something fluffy.
Lady Hellbender is an exceptional female. She would desire only the most worthy of pets.
You've never seen a baby otter playing with its hands.
I cannot refute this.
Várjatok, mert itt még egy kis lootot szagoltam. Mintha lett volna, de csak mintha.
Once we deliver her prize, Lady Hellbender could become an influential ally.
How so?
They say that the mere mention of her name can end a negotiation.
You want to turn the Guardians of the Galaxy into an extortion racket?
No. I want people to offer us bigger tasks. because
Vissza
they fear
tudom menni
her
vajon a...
Same thing, Drax.
wrath.
Nem hiszem. Hű, ez is olyan...
Hunting this thing kinda reminds me of this time when my hamster got loose and I chased her all over the basement.
She a fearsome beast.
Yeah, she had a mean bite. Did you guys have that?
Ez
I had
az.
an eyeball in a jar. It never blinked because it didn't have its eyelids, but
Most
it
már
always looked
rájöttem.
like it wanted to.
Okay, moving on to Drax.
I would much rather discuss the eyeball.
It was one of a set. My sister had.
Come on.
De, most mi volt? Nem kéne nyomjam közbe a... Aha, mert nyomtam az előre gombot is, azt meg nem kéne.
Why do you think the monster was drawn to this ship of all places?
Sustenance, no doubt.
Maybe the ship's engines are still vibrating after all these cycles.
Or they draw sustenance from something that is leaking.
Radiation could explain our comm problems.
Perhaps they are scavenging old food stores for sustenance.
Hungry, Drax?
Yes.
Hopp, ouch. Akkor
You
lehet
guys
nem is oda.
notice anything weird about this
Mert
place?
szerintem ott
You
kell
mean
átmenni.
besides the comms going dead for no reason?
There was a reason. You collided with that column of scrap.
You what? I was dodging a hailstorm of flaming debris. And the comms went out before that.
Ide.
Can you move it over there?
I am on my
Láttam
way.
lootot fent. Hihi. Jajjaj. Meg gondolom, ott kell majd kimenjünk.
You know, I've seen these big mining ships before, but I don't remember ever seeing a Katathian starfighter in a war.
Minos ordered his invaders to raise most of our fleet.
Ja, várj, már innen jöttünk.
Before we could respond. Surely you knew that.
Actually, I didn't. I had nothing to do with what happened to your people.
But you were familiar with this tactic.
Várjatok csak.
Yes.
Ott maradjatok.
Of course you were.
Vagy nem. Nem olyan könnyű ám, mint ahogy gondoljátok. Az előbb hogy másztam fel? Így. Nyugi van. Hol volt az a izé? Nem itt volt valahol? Úgy látszik nem. Ja, arra.
Mind lifting that up?
Where would you like it, Peter Quill?
Mondjuk úgy ide.
Can you move it over there?
Understood.
Ott van még fent egy kis lú, de azt már nem szedjük el.
There is a distinct sensation navigating this wreck. Katathians call it the Shadow's Gaze.
Now that you mention it, I have felt like I was being watched.
Perhaps
Itt meg
our
Gamorrával
prey
átvágatjuk.
stops. I say, let it come.
Vagy nem. Látom ott a lút. Én azt hiszem, hogy erre kell menni.
Ever see the remains of a planet after one of these things mined it?
They mined whole planets?
Everybody needed war resources as fast as possible. Many systems out there are now just scattered debris.
Na, erre
Those
megyünk
systems
akkor.
uninhabited.
Depends on who's doing the drilling.
Mégis arra.
Heave ho, Drax!
With ease.
Here looks good.
Done.
Na, akkor menjünk arra. Úgy látszik, Gamorra arra akar menni, akkor arra megyünk.
This place, I don't know. It just feels too quiet. Like a church.
Or
Túl csendes,
grave.
mint egy
Two are
templom.
not mutually exclusive.
Szerintetek merre kell menjünk? Én tudom, csak... Na, nem kapod el? Nem. Ilba Riser. Ó, izé. Ez is valami szöveg. De majd később elolvassuk. Na, hát akkor tépjünk erre. Jó van már.
Some timing. We got company.
Hű, milyen kompani. Jaj, nem án.
The last thumper. We haven't even placed.
Groot, csapjad a. Gamorra, vágjad.
These are not becoming food ourselves! isn't working! It's like we woke up the whole ship!
Ki fognak nyírni.
Guys, huddle up!
Ja, és akkor most jön a...
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's fucking scary out there, bro.
Csapjátok szét őket!
Dark's on the field, danger on all sides. Then it's time we stand and face it, and make sure they're nullified. Are we heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead. Who's with me?
Wultaf's field must
Do
wait.
this!
Let's do this! Jó van már.
You did not know the lyrics.
Incoming attack!
This has got my name on it!
My great strength goes underutilized!
You don't stand a chance!
You are a rousing leader, Peter Quill.
Let's not go nuts!
Groot, csapd oda!
This is more like it!
Told you we'd make a great team.
Payback time, Scotch
Let them have it, Rocket.
Sügy.
Glorious! Bring on our monster. I am engorged with the thrum of battle.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on, last
Jó
number
van
spot
már.
is this way.
Majd kitaláljuk menet
My
közben.
senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
The Milano should be right on the other side of this door. It was open when I came through here.
Who says I tripped on something? Murder Mom probably closed the door behind her.
Excuse me?
It looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Rocket a
Bikini
tiéd.
said work?
You are a miracle worker, man.
This tech was built
No.
by people who make holes in giant floating space rocks. It's almost insulting.
I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Never been a problem for Quill.
Na, volt valami...
What do we do if this monster turns out to be sapient?
We would likely receive higher compensation.
Hey, we ain't caging nothing that can complain about.
You and Groot are
Szóval mit csinálunk, hogyha ez a szörny, ez intelligens? Hát azt mondjuk, hogy többet fogunk kérni érte.
Yeah. This is it. Last spot.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine. Ow!
Is it, doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken.
Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sound?
You can't hear that.
Hear what?
Ultrahang. Hűaj, oda hívja a sok szörnyet. Jój. Na az.
Our monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good.
Na megjött a kis szörnyünk.
Door, we...
De most már akarjuk ölni, vagy elkapni? Ups, Groot becsinálta az ajtót, ne menjen ki.
Man, that thing is fast!
Don't let it get behind you. It could be poisonous.
Lady Helena would pay extra if it is poisonous.
Nem látunk semmit.
Holla, that thing stinks!
My eyes are watering.
Büdi.
I think it's staring at me. Perhaps you resemble its natural prey.
behind.
Good thinking, Will.
Bust down!
Gránátod meg.
Abomination, perhaps you speak its language.
Ugly, smelly. It has more in common with you.
Szét kell lőni ezeket a
Rip him a new one!
dobozokat?
I think it's playing with us.
A game we will win.
Még van ott egy.
Brought a net!
Got nowhere left to hide.
But it can still run. Gotta be some way to slow it down.
This beast is proving formidable.
I have a good feeling about this one.
I don't think asking it to slow down's gonna help, Groot. What's next, Peter?
Tudok repülni?
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Nem tudom, hát tőlem kérded.
Abomination, perhaps you speak its language.
Ugly, smelly. It has more in common with you.
Nem. Menjünk oda és kérdezzük meg.
Somebody just grab it!
Vile thing, stop moving!
Holla, that thing stinks!
It must possess a defensive scent gland.
I think it's staring at me.
Perhaps you resemble its natural prey. I have missed the thrill of the hunt.
This is why I only hunt people.
De mit kéne csináljak?
Somebody kneecap that thing.
We cannot sell it without kneecaps.
Banda?
I was expecting something bigger.
It makes up for it in speed.
Ah. Groot, come
Watch
down.
out, Groot!
Egy láma. La 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 la.
Fuck is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Adorable.
Láma.
It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
Megjött a szörny is. Ojoj.
You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Látjátok, amit én látok?
Yes.
Egy galaktikus aranyhal.
That is a monster.
Na az egy szörny. Akanti, a galaktikus aranyhal.
Alright. Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster.
Na ideje, hogy fogjunk magunknak egy... Hű, anyád!
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
Azt mondom, mik azok? Biztosra vehetjük, hogy nem tisztító robotok.
Watch it!
Hoppszá!
The whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here, now!
Mondtam, hogy hozzuk el a sárga követ.
Let's go!
Na,
Hold on to
futi
your
van.
butts, people! Rocket, hit the music!
On it!
Én
Focus on
vezetek.
flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song!
Now we're talking!
Watch the ship!
I'm watching!
You ain't! Drax, what are you doing?
I am holding my buttocks extremely constructive.
Erről nem volt szó. Hopp, egy kéz.
Someone give me a hand! Am I
Tessék.
right?
How about one upside the head?
Átférünk, átfértünk.
Have debris incoming! Blow it away, Quill!
Aknamező. Jajjaj. Ott biztos átférünk.
Don't even think about it!
Júj.
You're dying with a guilty conscience, assassin.
Azt a kurva.
Don't you get going on my ship!
My shit.
Hopp, lefele. Jaj.
Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
We're not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is how...
Még nem haltunk meg.
That'd be ridiculous. This
Még
place lacks
nem.
the eternal frost.
Your hell is frozen?
Az anyját.
Try putting on a shirt!
Hopp, hopp.
See? Peace, so.
Látjátok? Hihi.
Watch out!
Yeah, thanks for the heads up.
Oaj. Keresztül. Kapjad, rúgjad, vágjad.
Want me to take the control?
No, I've got this.
Nem, megvan.
Watch it!
Legalábbis meg lesz.
Don't get us killed, Quill. There's still
Nem,
so
nem,
much stuff
dehogy.
I want to steal.
Hol menjünk? Itt. Ojjaj.
We ain't gonna make it. Hit the blue button!
What blue button?
The one for the secret boosters I added!
Can you please stop adding things while I'm asleep?
Punch it, Peter!
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
Átférünk.
Fuck yeah!
kurva.
Definitely a fan of the blue button.
They're shot on all sides. We ain't gonna make it!
We'll make it, baby.
There's the
It's
exit!
easy.
Home stretch.
Our last breath!
Yeah! And that's what I call a win, people.
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
Au. Kaptuk.
Please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore.
It is Novacore.
Ne legyen Novakor, ne legyen Novakor. Hát, ez a Novakor. Tadám! Halász. Ó.
That's a patrol ship. Designation, Hal's Hope.
Did you say Hal's Hope?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
Valamit kell csináljak. Mindjárt
We need
visszajövök.
to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Anakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into
Azt mondja,
space.
emlékszel arra a bolygóra? Nem, azért nem, mert felégették az egész bolygót, mert valaki egy Exolont
Which is why Drax is
becsempészett.
gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Oh, hello!
Name. Hey, Corell! How
Correll.
you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You've been tanning.
Jól nézel
This is a
ki.
new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corral, I swear it's not what it looks like.
Nem
That
az,
you're a
aminek
junker
tűnik.
trespassing in the most restricted area of space, who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Nice to see you two.
Right.
Peter Quill. I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under galactic law ZXB-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Yep.
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the flarkin' bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face!
Na,
The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
Hide the tech, hide the creature. A láma! Ó, bassza meg, miért ilyen hamar
I
kell?
really shouldn't have hung up on her.
What about the crate?
Leave it. I'll handle this. Krell and I have history together.
Történelmünk van.
She wasn't a cop at the time.
Lefeküdtél egy rendőrrel? Nem volt rendőr akkor még?
Trust me.
Kihúz minket belőle. Szétrugják a seggünket.
Just speak to Centurion Krell.
Silence, prisoner. With law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Novacore licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
Gardeners of the Galaxy.
Rocket!
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Groot hagytam, hogy kitöltse a papírokat. Ugye a galaxis kertészei? Nem.
Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus. Last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not
Wizard
a raccoon.
with explosive.
Gamora,
Definitely not a
adopted
raccoon.
daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy.
Often
Last
grumpy.
and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
Semmi.
That's it. That's all you wrote?
It was a
That's
character
all you wrote?
Sorry.
There's
I just need to...
character limitation.
Cadet Gold. What are you doing here?
Cadet
don't know?
Gold. Mit csinálsz?
Really?
Nem tudod?
It's
Tényleg?
right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your
Prisoner
training.
processing training.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the
Nem vagy
captain.
túl fiatal a
No.
hadsereghez, aztán
no,
te meg nem vagy túl
definitely
öreg
signed
ahhoz a
off on this.
hajhoz.
You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? And if I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
No,
They're decorative. Good work.
dekoratív. Ups.
Great. There goes Plan B.
We don't need a plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoners.
Watch the jacket.
Ow.
Cadet Gold. You know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do.
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space. Illegal.
Stop helping.
Everyone just do what they say. When I see Corral, I'll explain.
The captain isn't going to see you. According to protocol.
Szóval majd, ha a kapitánnyal találkozunk, nem fogsz találkozni a kapitánnyal.
Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single spark.
Techs are
Hűha.
looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Fel se fogjátok, hogy akarjátok megjavítani, ha nem is tudjátok felfogni.
What the flark is a
Kenneljétek
grand
megint.
unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God.
All right, pirates. Let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah.
Oh, Mom.
Wait. Did she just say...
Just to be super clear on the mom thing.
Hold on! Quill! Hold on to something, Quill! No!
De nyomtam az betűt, szakadjál ketté. Na, ott tartottunk, hogy... Ugrodj már! Ott a kezem az betűn. Már nyomom is. Hey! Lenyomva kell tartani? Azt hittem, hogy nyomkodni kell. Gyorsan kapd el. Mi a kurv? Ja, vagy akkor kell megnyomni, mikor benne van a körben. Hogy a rohadás vegyen el. De miért nem mondja előtte? Honnan a faszból kéne tudjam? Fasz megjátszik ilyen játékokkal. Igen, ez az. Na, hát így már megy. És a csaj? Na, lefele a rakettcsizmával. Na.
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can...
Ugrodj már le.
That gold, was it?
Nikki?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan.
Na most mit kell megint nyomkodni?
Grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
What does it sound like?
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See?
Nyomom, de hát mennyit kéne nyomkodjam? Passzalak nyakon, hát lófasz vagyok én. Ha milyen szutyok űrhajó ez, hogy csak így szétesik.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on, we need to get out of here. There's a glass door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here, help me with this. Ready?
Together. On 3, 2,
Na.
1.
Biztos a gyerkőc az nagyon meg tudja emelni.
Okay.
We need to keep moving. This way.
Kurva jó.
Just stay close.
I knew there was something wrong about that church.
Na menjél!
Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Oh man, this is bad.
Glass doors kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly.
Azt mondja, adnak ilyen.
Come on.
You know, I could probably help if my jet boots worked.
Regulation 3C. Never reactivate foot gear.
Come on. If I can fly up to...
No! You're my prisoner. And I got this.
Obviously.
Oh! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge here. As senior officer.
Whoa!
Aha.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay. This way.
Shouldn't we be going up?
This way, az hol van? Ja, látlak.
There's another blast door down here.
Don't we establish your special key thing doesn't work?
De mi a bánatért esik szét az összes kurva nagy űrhajó?
Are you kidding me?
Relax, you're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful
Fine
jet boots will be right now.
Okay. I can do this.
Not to rush or anything.
De azért még lootolunk valamennyit.
There. Yes! Got it.
Szóval jó terűek vagyunk.
Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen.
Butt Saber?
I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Na van egy.
Did you hear me?
Give me the good news.
They're all fine. I mean, they all have life signs.
So...
Come on. We'll be safe through here. Flark! Pipes must have burst.
Jó, van upgrade available, de az csak hogyha izénk lesz, nem?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me blow up this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid is still a corpsman. Now are you gonna help me or not?
Yes, ma'am. Easy does it.
Jó, húzás.
You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
For what it's worth,
Legyen a...
you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
How many of you had?
Not that many.
A legjobb letartóztató tiszt vagy. De miért sok?
That robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just it's. I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess.
Na, kis
I
barátaim.
reprogrammed most of them.
And gave them faces.
Párat
No, I mean it's cool.
újra
Give them
programált.
personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way.
Ó,
Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not.
a anyád tudja, hogy
But
lent
what else am I
játszol
gonna
itt?
do?
Nem,
Not like
de
there's any other kids on board.
nem, mint
You
hogyha
know, I
sok
didn't have
gyerek
a lot
volna.
of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison.
Nekem se volt sok barátom.
So mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died.
Anyukánk meghalt.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We
Honnan
fought
ismered
together on
anyukámat?
Mercury during the war. She was
Együtt harcoltunk a
a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy.
Mercury
and
háborúkban.
judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I kind of know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep. That's her.
Na várjál, van ott egy kis loot.
It's a
Adod
dead
ide.
end. Trust me.
Of
Jó van,
course I
csak,
trust you.
Clearly.
csak a loot az loot. La 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 la. Loot az
This is an
loot.
attempt to escape your mom's ship. I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No, no.
Oh, wow!
Don't laugh.
No, no! This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right?
Ez olyan, mint a
Definitely prefer
titkos
this to the rig.
We're not staying.
elbúj helyed volna.
These gyros have been all screwy.
Take your time.
Aha, kurva jól néz ki.
Is this your mom? Single-handedly
Ez
winning
anyud?
the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
Jaj, de jó kis arcokat rajzolt a robotokra.
It was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding,
Pirating?
which is, you know, the good kind of pirating.
The
Is
good
this
kind of pirating.
Krelar?
Yeah. Long time
Krelar.
ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, no, it's good. Morbid, but good.
Morbid, de jó. És ez? Az semmi. Luti. Puti. De van.
A universal translator. Wonder if it speaks Groot.
Rakd el. Univerzális translator. No.
Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's
Ez a
supposed to
Mercury,
represent this
ugye?
big battle Mom was part of. You said you
Ez
were
nagy
there,
harc, amiben
right?
anyu is részt vett. Te is ott voltál,
Your
ugye?
mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravager showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy. Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really, really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah. He
The
seemed
raccoon
real
thing?
charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff. Need a hand?
Nope. But thanks. I'm almost done.
Majdnem befejezte. Mit nézzünk még meg addig? Mindent kilútoltunk. Nagyjából mindent megnéztünk. Még a fordítógépet is megszereztük. Nem tudunk.
Ultimo's kind of my baby. First robot I ever worked on.
Na.
I guess that's maybe why he keeps breaking. Almost finished.
Na, ez volt az első robot, amin dolgozott, azért romlik el ilyen sűrűn. Na.
No doubts. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me
Láttam
about it.
anyádat túlreagálni.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corell knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it.
Azt mondja, mondhatod, hogy milyen jó vagyok, de nem mondd, hogy itt voltunk lent a... Ups. Elmagyarázom.
Nikki, I'm fine.
Ilyen furcsa cickói vannak.
Seriously, A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hall's name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died! Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner!
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and
Mindenki vegyen egy mély
recognize
levegőt.
that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Mint csináltunk egy némi...
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find
Na,
out why that
oltsátok el a
church and
tüzeket
shuttle
és
exploded.
biztosítsátok a hangárt.
Make him cooperate.
Make him cooperate.
And you two? With me.
És ti ketten velem.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact.
Tudtam, hogy túlreagálod.
Was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do. So I suggest you worry less about what he said and more about what I'm saying now.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's
Büszke
worth
lehetsz a lányodra.
extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Csak hallgass meg, amit mond. Nem érdekel, hogy mit mond.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
Na, lockdown. Fú.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory,
Meg
these
akarsz
doors don't
ölni
open
minket?
until I say so.
Szóval ez nem fog kinyílni, ameddig nem mondom.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how.
Júj!
Or you can just show me.
Mom! I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
Initiate not lockdown. All good for systems go. Activate.
Voice print not authorized.
Just trying to help.
We don't need your help. You're the last person we need help from.
Well, you clearly need some form of help if you're trapping us in an
Szóval mondja a
elevator.
kislánynak, hogy adja oda neki azt a ízét, amivel kinyitotta az összes security ajtót.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying
Yeah.
for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless
Szóval mind
you
áthatol
have
a
little
biztonsági
success all of a sudden.
rendszereken. De azt mondja, hogy megsérült a biztonsági rendszer. Nem sérült meg.
You empty your pockets.
Nikki?
It was me. Yeah, all those locked doors back there, I hacked them.
You hacked
Én
them?
Yeah, I'm a
hackeltem
hacker
meg.
now. I hack stuff. You know, beep bop boop, boop boop beep.
Boop, beep, beep, boop.
That doesn't explain the falsified orders.
I don't know what to tell you, Mom. Your security staff have been sleeping on the job. All I know is I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued.
Szerintem rejtegetek semmit.
Disengage lockdown.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
Szobafogság, bünti. De már nálunk van a kulcs. Yay. Hát ez meg ki a túró. Az is egy ilyen fogolya.
So, rough day, huh?
Nehéz nap, ugye?
Shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie,
Jaj, Csuvi.
I can't believe you still have them.
Nem hiszem el, hogy még mindig megvan neked.
What, like 1,000 degrees?
More like a
Aztán
1,000
mennyi
cycles
volt?
ago.
1000
You
fok.
can keep him if you want.
Nagyon rég volt. Ezt megtartatod, ha akarod.
Hey, I
Tiéd.
ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently.
Ha de... Nem azelőtt voltak együtt?
A 12-year-old daughter who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter,
Nehogy már kis csaj a lánya.
when we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed.
Szóval nem változtál meg ennyi idő után.
I've changed.
Ugyanaz a... De
Whatever the
megváltoztam.
fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 9,000 units in 3 cycles.
Wow, that... okay.
9000 pénzt kell
That is
fizessünk
a lot of
3
money.
ciklus alatt.
Here, I was thinking that
The
maybe...
fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a disturbing amount of prohibited tech lying around your ship and a Class 2 biohazard.
Kettes biohazard és egy csomó
Okay, you'll
illegális
get
cucc.
your money on time, no problem. This
Megszerezzük a
Galaxy
pénzt.
thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on, when have I ever...
Aztán miért érzem, hogy meg
You
fogom
won't
bánni?
regret it.
Nem fogod megbánni?
Promise.
Megígérem. Csúi!
You've got 3 cycles,
12
Peter.
év múlva a
Not
csajnak már
4,
2
not
lánya van.
5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let
Na,
you
szóval,
down.
hogyha nem szerezzük meg a pénzt, akkor kikapcsolják a hajónkat, avval a cuccal, amit
You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 9,000 units is a small price.
9,000 units!
9000 pénz?
Where are we gonna
Nagyon
get
sok.
that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a
Honnan
freaking
szerzünk
bank,
ennyit 3
Okay. So we
ciklus
got
alatt?
fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner
Leállítják a
transport.
hajónkat, hogyha hogyha 3 napon belül nem fizetünk, és
You're Drax the Destroyer,
megyünk a
man. You killed
börtönbe.
Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down?
Na,
And
azt mondja, te
Gamora, you're
megölted Thanos,
practically an MI6
és
agent,
akkor
but
ez a
way
kis
harder and cooler.
pénz
There's nothing you can't do.
meg fog állítani?
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
Hány börtönből szöktél meg? 7-ből. Te meg Groot vagy. Ja,
We're
hol a...
supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters.
No.
Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
Keressétek meg hogy
All right.
nézzetek szét a utcaitok közt, hát ha találtok valamit, ami ér valamennyit.
They put bombs on my ship.
Én is azt csinálom. No.
I am watching
Chapter
you,
3.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is
Pillanat.
common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't
I'm
nothing
not
to
a
fetch.
rodent.
Groot blew our stash on
Na várjál,
contract.
lássuk, hogy mit lehet.
Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
Na,
How do
halló.
I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units.
Fair
Nincs
enough.
pénzem?
You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
Na húzzál máshova és baszogassál valaki mást.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room. So, you here to talk or you just want a gear upgrade?
Can you upgrade me? Pretty please?
Okay,
Pretty please.
let's make some flarkin' cool stuff.
Na lássuk, mit tudunk még upgrade-elni. Consumable magnet, ezt megvesszük. Tactical scan. Csináljuk
And
ezt is
it's
meg.
done.
Meg ezt is.
Here you go.
Hogy van még? Ó, bazd meg. Air glide. Perfect dodge. Slow time briefly when dodging. Na bazd meg. Knockdown dash. Super quill punch. Ó, lesz itt még egy csomó minden.
Now that that's done, can we get a move on, Jelly Legs? There, all
Beszéljünk
set.
vele.
Anything else?
Check in.
You're not still upset, are you?
Nem
Be a
vagy
lot
mérges,
better if
ugye?
we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey.
De jobb lootunk volna, hogyha nem kéne ennyit fizessünk 3 nap
Doing
alatt.
that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Hume butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had
De jól
things under
néz ki a kis
control,
hölcseg.
mostly.
Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we
Rodent, az
saved.
öngyerrákcsáló.
One other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador.
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scud wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a guardian of the galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
Open this door! I know you are in there, sentient tree! Do not think that I do not know what you were up to.
Itt mi van?
Your
Ja,
rodent
semmi.
co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there. Peter Quill, order the tree to open this door.
Order the tree.
I am certain that the rodent has hidden a stash of units within the latrine.
All right. I'll check on him and tell you if he's doing anything weird.
Acceptable.
Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute?
Nyisd ki az ajtót egy percre.
Is that my toothbrush?
Hopp, az a...
Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
Az az én fogkefém. Ups. Hey, Groot. De hogy beszéljünk Groottal, mert kell beszéljünk vele arról a translatorről. Vele most nem akarok beszélni. Groot. Van az a fordítógépünk. Nézzük meg Gamorrát. Star-Lord.
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and...
Who's Bluebird?
Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to?
Kivel
What's a
beszéltél?
bluebird?
Mi a kék madár?
Was Yondu's call sign.
Yandunak a hívójele
Bluebird
volt.
and I was the kid.
Ő volt a kék madár, én meg a kölyök.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravager's space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Azt mondja,
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
kalózok vezére, meg a Sirius, mit tudom, micsodája, úgy hívta magát, hogy kék madár. Hi-hi.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri
Földdiek
Prime.
és a
About
centauriak
3 years into my sentence.
nem szomszédok.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were. And they also weren't. Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
Fantázunk egy jót, mert
I had
különben ő
cellmates
rabolt el
before, and
minket
none
a
of them
földről.
lasted long. The Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in that snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Hogy menekültél meg?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the
Egyszerre
two of
volt
us delivering a
könnyű,
transport
nehéz
full of
és
stolen supplies straight into
szégyenletes,
the hands of
de
the resistance.
For a bucket-load of units, too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager.
no. Jó.
Mind if we put a pin in this?
A pin?
Pick it up another time? I should get back.
Sure.
Sure. Na, mi van még itt?
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here.
Hát,
Really?
az nem sok, de legalább kevés.
37 units?
37 egység.
You appear to be 8,963 units short.
Na, csak
We intend
8900
to keep
valamennyi
our
kell
ship,
még.
Peter Quill.
I know. We clearly need a plan.
Reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get
Fúm után
paid.
kell menni.
Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on, you've
So
been
you adjuk
hoarding
el a
them
Gamora
stupid
szarjait.
knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always there.
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble. Then you can't be
Oh,
bothered to
Nicky's.
make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mach
I will
star system
sacrifice your head.
and take us to the majestic mountains of Kakarandara.
Real much.
Guys! I think we should hear our group for once.
Nagy szöveg volt, és egyet is értek.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Össze kéne tenni a két
Sell Gamora's
ötletet.
trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Na, azon szórakoznak ki a nagyobb
Groot,
szörny.
are you really offering
Szörnyet
to...
akarsz? Adok én neked szörnyet?
He is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Hogy eladják Grootot, mint szörny,
Absurd.
és aztán
Lady
kiszabadítják.
Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
I vote we sell Groot.
No.
I honestly think Lady
Mindjárt
Hellbender will go
eladják.
for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
Majdnem azt mondtam, hogy Recsit, de nem Recsit,
Peter?
hanem Rakit. Rockets. Hát,
Well,
az
Rocket's
biztos.
definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it, Quill.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical
Jó
brain of
lennél
yours to bust
szörnyek.
you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait to hold this over you.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
No. Eladjuk Raketet a valakinek, King Kong-nak.
We're not seriously flying into that.
Csak nem akartok tényleg belepülni abba.
Tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
Rosszabbul néz ki, mint amilyen, gondolom. Hát, de. Na jó, gyerekek, hát itt fogjuk abba hagyni, és majd innen fogjuk folytatni. Írjátok meg egy kommentben, hogy tetszett. Au.
Yep, no problem.
Heading the wrong way.
Azt hittem, ami kell vezessük.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Fuck.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What?
Nem
This way we
lehet
can scope things
komoly.
out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping.
Aztán legalább 100 kilométerre vagyunk a bázisától. Hű, akkor oda kell ugrándozni. Na de ezt már csak a következő részben. No. Remélem tetszett. Sávegame. Igen. Igen. Na és innen fogjuk folytatni. űrlord, a csapat és DarkAngel. Na, egy lájkot toljatok oda, nem kerül semennyibe, ingyen van, ne vidd haza. Iratkozzatok fel a csatornára, és találkozunk a következő epizódban. Köszi, hogy voltatok, sziasztok!